Bunny, and we're back in the Zen room, so be ready for the peaceful sound of wind chimes. Today we are doing something only slightly different from the normal unboxings I do on this channel. You guys know that I am the most obsessed person with the 90s that there's ever been. Normally I just, you know, if I'm doing kind of like a retro vintage unboxing, I always go 90s, 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 90s. But you guys have been suggesting for quite a while that instead of only talking about the 90s, we could regress to even another decade. Today, that is what we're going to be unboxing. You guys actually voted on my YouTube stories, which if you guys don't watch YouTube stories yet, you're missing out. That's some quality content right there. I had actually ordered 2 surprise mystery boxes from Etsy. One was 90s, one was 80s, and I asked you guys to vote which one, and most of the comments were for 80s, so that's what we're gonna be doing first today. I think, at least. The boxes roughly came in at the exact same time, and I don't remember which vendor was 80s and which vendor was 90s, so at least I'm hoping today that we are unboxing an 80s box. What happened here? Hopefully nothing too breakable inside. I think that this box was between $40 to $60. I actually ordered this in January and it's just been sitting around my house for quite some time. I am actually an 80s baby. You think I would be born in the 90s the way that I'm obsessed with the 90s, but the 90s was predominantly my childhood. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I remember about the 80s. POPPLES, Care Bears. Honestly, it's a weird obsession, but I'm obsessed with Max Headroom. Do you guys remember? He was kind of creepy. The receipt is on the top, and it does confirm that this is indeed the 80s mystery box. This is what it looks like on the inside. It looks like we've got some white paper. I've got a candle in here, so I don't want to paper, like the whole house bursts into flames. Paper. Ooh. We almost lost you guys. You're balanced very precariously. I'll show you how you're balanced today. You guys are sitting on some foam for vocal insulation. Haven't installed it yet. A Spirit Halloween shopping cart, a Halloween Express shopping cart, and this old cardboard box. Very professional setup, I know. Ooh, we've got a bag. I feel like that's very cutely packaged. Oh, what is this? I'm having a moment. What is this? It almost looks like a swizzle stick. You know what I thought this was gonna be? Do you guys remember those clackers and you would go da, 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 and just like annoy everyone? I'm just gonna stick this in my hair. Maybe it'll go with the whatever this is. We have something wrapped in paper. I'm so distracted. I don't know why I ever think it's a good idea for me to sit in front of an open window, because I'm like, oh, it's a dog. I'm just observing everything. So many cards. Okay. Shut up! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I cannot believe the very first thing that I pulled out is a Max Headroom cup. So if you guys don't remember, now you know. He was like this guy that was stuck in the television and he would advertise for Coke and he would just stutter and it would be like, catch the wave.
Hi, this is Max Headroom live down under. Normally I'd say sunglasses are ostentatious.
It looks like an old plastic stadium cup or something. You know what I mean? Like you go to a baseball game, you get a beverage, they give you a cup. Inside the cup, oh my gosh, I love these little things. I buy them individually on Etsy from time to time, but they're these little plushies, but you can squeeze this clip on the back, on their back, and then their hands open. Oh yeah, somebody just sent me a Tinky Winky Teletubby one that I recently showed you guys. Oh my gosh, I feel like the simplest things bring me joy. Why is that? I also always loved these things where it looks like a telephone cord. So this is a whole keychain. You got a ring and a bungee cord, and then a little clip on the end. We've got Is this a freaking Ewok? 1983. Dogman is gonna love this. Look, he looks so pleased with himself. Dogman was always telling me that there was this Ewok cartoon that he loved to watch when he was really little. So I wonder if they look like that, because that definitely looks like a cartoon Ewok. Then we have these things, which I did not know. Did this type of glasses originate in the 80s? Didn't Kanye West bring these back in style in the early 2000s? We have some Easter grass in here. Very exotic worms. Oh, we have a mug and it survived. Little spotty mug, I must admit. It does look very 80s, but I think it's just generic. It says this word on the bottom, which I'm not going to attempt to pronunciate, but it comes from Spain. Oh, this is so cute too. Okay, so the next little bundle we have in here comes in this very adorable conversation heart lunch sack. Oh my gosh, and then everything is all wrapped in here. All of this paper, the lunch sack looks a little bit new, but all of this paper definitely looks like it could be from the 80s. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is a bag of flair. So we have a couple of Skate City tickets right on the top. You know, I don't know if I've ever been to Skate City. We have a little local skate rink here, and I feel like that's kind of where everybody, like all my friends, threw roller skating parties, but I know we have a Skate City right around here. We've got some of these bracelets. Oh, so I definitely remember these glitter infused heart-shaped bangles. Some of this I feel like is authentically 80s, and then some of it, like maybe these are reproduction 80s. Wow, I am trying to fit my rotund hand. This certainly doesn't go on like it did when I was 5. Okay, that's not gonna work. It looks beautiful. We also have this awesome, okay, do I not know what this is? It actually has a logo on it. It says Crazy Calypso. Not sure if that was like a restaurant or something from the 80s that maybe we didn't have here in Texas, but I do love this gigantic neon palm tree. We have this cute glittery temporary butterfly tattoo, which I also feel like could be very 90s. A poodle pin, a Smurf keychain. It says, want to Smurf around? Okay. And then the first thing that toppled out that I was very excited for is this crazy little plastic ET. We have this little flat pink polka dot envelope. That's a mouthful. Shut up! Oh my god! This is so exciting. Oh, Pee Wee Herman. It's Jambi, who was the genie. And you guys remember his little chant, which is Mecca Lecca Hi, Mecca Heiny Ho? Then I have never seen these before in my life. They are sheets of Pee-wee's Playhouse temporary tattoos. That just looks so cool. So there's 3 sheets of that. What? That's so crazy. He looks so weird. And then these almost look like they could be, it says Playhouse Foldies. So I don't know if maybe this was like some kind of collectible card, or if it was like Valentine's that you could give out. That is so cool. We have another kind of flat envelope that also looks like it's stuffed with paper ephemera. This is full of all kinds of awesome stickers. So this cute little teddy bear, they are copyright 1989, but we're gonna look at his little fluffy butt. I just did a sticker unboxing. Sounds weird, I know, but I did a sticker unboxing of all 90s stickers on banana peppers, and now here we've got them again. We have some Sandy Lion music notes. These could be in the 90s because that's what we were opening, was all vintage Sandy Lion stickers. These cows are hilarious. Oh my gosh. Love ya! Snoopy and Woodstock. What? This is hilarious. What is this little guy? This character looks so familiar and I can't think of what his name is. We've got an elf on a snail. Some cute little puppies. Oh my god, I love this one. 1983, kangaroo. Keep smiling. We've got some little teddy bears. Look, it is the classic hang in there cat. 2 flowers. A heart thingy. Oh my god, does this one just say, what's up? Okay, that's definitely my favorite one. We have bunnies and a cute little cat, and the last one is, oh my gosh, this one's adorable too. Little rainbow. Okay, and then this, which feels like a book. It's wrapped in, isn't this Precious Moments paper? There is something I have not thought of in a hot minute. I feel like Precious Moments was such a big deal in the 80s. I don't even know how to describe Precious Moments. There was so many stores when I was a little kid that just sold like collectibles and knickknacks and stuff. I feel like that was like a very 80s thing, and now like nobody, I don't feel like anybody just buys like little like knickknacks to furnish their house with anymore. What? This is so crazy. Look at this book. It says TV Superstars 81. I almost said TV Superstats. Isn't that the guy from Dallas? Dallas was like such a big deal. Oh my god, yes, look! It's JR. I almost didn't recognize him. Look at baby Danny DeVito. That's a person I just can't imagine was ever a kid, right? Don't you just feel like Danny DeVito was just born a full-grown man? We have this, which feels like a cassette tape. Oh my god, I feel like I've not watched this movie in forever, and I was so obsessed when I was a little kid with Roger Rabbit. Anybody that knows and loves Roger Rabbit though, aren't you guys surprised that like Disney never did anything more with that? Like, why was there only one movie? I mean, maybe it's because they basically had all cartoon characters, so maybe it was like kind of hard to negotiate between like Warner Brothers and Disney and everything. Always just shocked, because especially like I feel like Jessica Rabbit is like a very popular character. There's a makeup brand that's coming out with a whole Jessica Rabbit collection very soon. I think it's Siate? How do you say that? Somebody help me. We've got another polka dot bag. Ooh. Can I do like 80s ASMR? Not calming at all. This feels like a cassette tape. Is it? Oh, it is. What is Roxy Music? What? That one's like less familiar to me. Beyond even my time. They are familiar. I feel like they definitely have a... Oh, more than this. Okay. What is this? We've got more pink polka dot paper. Anybody out there have a guess onto what this could possibly be? I feel like some of the other stuff, I'm like, I had a good educated guess, but I never would have guessed a Garfield ruler. How old is this? Oh, just the date right here is scratched out. But look at that. I feel like that's like a very youthful looking Opie. Garfield looked like a baby here. Didn't they make a live action Garfield movie? Or is that just like a weird fever dream that I had? This paper is so adorable. It's this cute little beagle, and it looks like it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Beagle. I don't see a date on this paper. You know what? I'm gonna try and rip this really carefully, because I would like to keep a little scrap of this paper for my junk journal. Oh, it looks like a book. Like a very thin book. This is... Oh my gosh. Wait, I thought that these were a 90s thing, but I guess they were 80s. It is the Choose Your Own Adventure. Speaking of fever dreams. So just in time for Fever Dream Aladdin coming out very soon. 1983. That is so crazy. I feel like we're getting a little into the 90s here. Love these stickers. You know what? There are a lot of stylistic things though about the 80s and the 90s that I feel like are very similar. I love this. Can I start wearing this as a bracelet? It's like one of those telephone cable things with a whistle on the end. This looks like a record, or it could be a laser disc. Which is it? A record. It's freaking David Bowie. This has Let's Dance, Modern Love. It even has the original record sleeve. That is so cool. 1983. I cannot believe some of these songs are that old. We still have all this to go through. It looks like a lot of flat things wrapped in paper. This first one, it looks like Precious Moments wrapping paper again. They were just all little characters like this. They kind of look like Cupid dolls. We've got a Richie Rich comic book. Do you guys remember stuff like this? Make money, get prizes. And you would like try and sell. Oh my gosh, this is where they tried to get you to sell seeds, because that's a practical thing to go door to door and be like, can I sell you these seeds? This is so cute. So we actually have some flat, like brand new pieces of wrapping paper, and this is so cute. Have fun, enjoy, surprise. We also in there had some really cute Care Bear wrapping paper. And oh my gosh. Wait, what was the lion's name? I always loved the lion Care Bear, and now I can't even remember his freaking name. Wasn't it like Tender Heart Lion? Precious Moments. Do you guys hear talking? Oh, look, we've got more Garfield. It looks like a Garfield kids book. Picnic Adventure. I feel like the only picnic adventure Garfield would go on would be to eat. Something else flats. Oh my gosh. You guys remember Dick Tracy? First I thought it was something that was Halloween because it has these things called spooky stencils on the back. So I guess you could punch them out and then have a bunch of stencils. I'm like literally trying to tell you guys how stencils work. Hot Dog Magazine is something kind of like Disney Adventures, right? Where they would give you like recipes. Why do I remember stuff like this? Oh my god. Then you have like a whole page of jokes where there's great things like how do skeletons deliver the mail? And it says by Boney Express. What did the dinosaurs do when the Ice Age came? They went ice skating. Why not? That's like not even a joke. That's just like, am I not getting the joke? I don't remember what this character's name is called or if this was actually a character. It almost looks like Strawberry Shortcake, but like a different rendition of her. Fascinating. I'm looking at this and I still don't understand what I'm looking at. I've never heard of Grick the Viking? Eric. That's not Grick. It kind of looks like Grick at first. But then I'm like, wait, what kind of name is Grick? Eric the Viking. Why have I never heard of this? 1989. I don't know. I should have been alive at that point. Where was I when everyone else was watching Grick the Viking? And our last little thing here, right on top, we have a couple pieces of strawberry stationery with an envelope. That is so cute. Let's see what's in this last little square here. Feels kind of cardboardy. Oh, so cute. Okay. There is a 2019 Care Bear calendar. That is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. The other day, I'm gonna be honest, I did go ahead and film 90s Swamp Family mail because like at that point, I didn't really know if you guys would vote for 80s or 90s. So that video will probably go out next week. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and for watching and for being here. Also, I did just want to let you guys know that I now have the join button on my channel. A lot of you guys have been asking for quite a while for merch and just other ways that you can like support the channel. So now we have memberships on this channel. So starting at just 99 cents, you guys can get a bunch of cute little digital emojis. And then every time you comment on my channel, you'll have a special little gator badge next to your name. I'm kind of learning how to use this function myself, but there will be other exclusive things for Swamp Family members. That's so confusing to say. Swamp Family members. But going along, there will be other additional things as well. Like I'm gonna do some live streams that are just gonna be exclusive for Swamp Family. I like memberships. It's very confusing to say because you guys are already Swamp Family members, but these things on YouTube are called memberships. There will be extra little fun things that I'll do along the way, exclusive posts, exclusive live streams, and just some extra stuff. Like don't feel obligated at all to join, but it's there if you feel so compelled. Thank you guys so much for being here today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give it a an alligator, its wings. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all very, very soon. Bye!